Sight restoration is a mission that is easier, but it can be harder owing to insufficient and readily available resources to perform surgery. Ophthalmologist Dr. Ernst van der Merwe is one of those who have for years been restoring hope of the blind, and he tells us the road has been bumpy. The eye clinic at the Windhoek Central Hospital is functional. However, there is a need for a fully functional theatre with specialized machinery, he says. The equipment needs specific plastic tubing and handpieces to function, including specialized microscopes, blades and specific medication and products to be used during the operating process. He cautions that if any needed tools are not available, the operation cannot take place. The Ministry of Health and Social Services has over the years found it challenging to provide these very critical tools. This has resulted in the ballooning of the waiting list, postponing the hope of those who have for years been waiting to see clearly again.
The availability of stock and consumables and all the things we need for the operation, because to do one cataract operation we need a lot of equipment, a lot of consumables, we need the lenses and everything, and if all those things are not present, then you can't do an operation. You have to have everything, and that's also a big struggle sometimes to make sure everything is available for the operation.
Only 2 of the 4 specialists are full-time. Dr. Helen Ndume, despite being retired, is still employed on a part-time basis, rendering her services to the state. It is a mission that the recipient of the United Nations Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela Prize cannot sail away from easily because of her passion for humanity. A lack of enabling facilities, however, can be a stumbling block. Dr. Dume says the long waiting list could have been a thing of the past should government have bought the much needed supplies directly from the manufacturer.
A lens that we put in the patient is almost like 180 Namibian dollars. But the middlemen here, who are tendering or whatever, I don't know, they are giving us for 600 Namibian dollars. People, how can we take care of everyone? I think these things must stop. And I urge the people at the procurement, whatever, the Ministry of Finance there, to start getting things directly from the companies.
Attributing to that, the facility also simply does not have enough equipment, staff and consumables. The eye clinic carries out between 6 to 10 operations per day, and that is just surgeries on cataracts. Despite these challenges, Doctors van der Merwe and Dume remain cognizant that the authorities are pressed with equally important needs in other sectors, but they remain confident that getting rid of the broker will drastically cushion the challenges at hand. Emil Gamro Seibeb, NBC News, Windhoek.